Bobby Lee went on Orny Adams' podcast, and he asked him about the Brendan Schaub situation. So I'm going to play this, react to it, and give you my thoughts. I found what Bobby Lee had to say very interesting. So let's go ahead and see what Bobby Lee had to say about Brendan Schaub after, Brendan Schaub accused him of starting the Fighter and the Kid subreddit and having 300 pages of evidence, which he doesn't. So let's check it out.
But I'm not controversial. I'm just.
Yes, you are. You're in fights all the time with people.
I love it.
But like all of a sudden,
how does that hurt? Like it just causes more people to watch your shit.
But I mean, I was concerned when I heard that Brendan Schaub wanted to punch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worries me.
Okay.
It doesn't worry you?
No.
You're right. I don't like controversy. Yeah. I don't. It scares me. Mm-hmm. Because I'd rather wake up and not have to be confronted by all these things in life. Do you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
why does it not bother you?
Because in this day and age, because of TikTok and social media and all these things can be clipped and they're just interesting, right? It's like, it's not like I purposely start beefs with people, but if they come up, I don't shy away from them because it's how I feel, Why would I?
But why not keep it in?
I don't want to.
But, okay.
Because if somebody hurts me, right, on a personal level, like Brendan did, right, I have to talk about it because we're both in the public eye, right? And it was hashed out online.
Okay, so if you see him like at the Comedy Store, do you have to look the other way?
No, I say hi to him. Okay. In fact, I went to a wedding and I saw him at the wedding. The wedding was in Santa Barbara, and we were in a line to get coffee, and I just saw him. I'm like, I looked at him. I go, "What are you getting?" And he goes, "Oh, this is what I'm getting." I go, "Oh, is it hot?" So the ice, we did a little banter.
Yeah.
And we just moved on. We never talked after that. Then I saw him at the store a week ago, before I went to the Philippines, and I said hi. But yeah, that relationship is over.
Oh, it is.
But I can be polite and amicable. Yeah. Can we talk?
What did he do? I don't know what he did. I don't. Do I want to know? Like, it feels like in order to be at the top of the comedy podcasting game, you have to have feuds and like a storyline with other podcasts. Am I right? Like, should I?
Well, let me just say it on a bigger scale. The Chris Rock, Will Smith incident with the slapping, right? It just puts them in a different level in terms of, it's a story.
It's interesting.
It's interesting.
So I find it interesting that Bobby Lee has run into Brendan Schaub afterwards. Of course, he was going to. And he said he keeps it amicable. But he said right there, the relationship is over. They are no longer friends. That 300 pages didn't convince you. I mean, Brendan Schaub accused Bobby Lee of starting the Fighter and the Kid subreddit. Like, what an odd, bizarre thing to do. And all because of Kalila and Annie Lederman talked about Brendan Schaub wanting Annie to walk him to the truck. And that's where this whole beef came from. And Bobby Lee had to deal with it. I think Bobby Lee came out on top of that beef. And now Brendan Schaub's in another beef with Dana White and flipping out on Rogan because Rogan says Brendan Schaub needs a handler. That dude is falling apart. His career is over. Bobby Lee wins. He doesn't. It's kind of sad. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.